Hi friends, welcome to our March 30-day challenge. So I'm actually re-recording this video because when I recorded it, I didn't know the welcome video. I didn't know about uh, the health issue that's going on right now with the possible pandemic virus, with the coronavirus. And so I just wanted to remind you here at the beginning and maybe inspire a little bit of commitment from you for this work for a reason that you might not have thought of. So, how you move your body absolutely impacts your immune health. I'm kind of frustrated about how this conversation isn't happening in the bigger media. Yes, wash your hands and all the important stuff they're saying, but how you move your body and your need for movement nutrients directly impacts your immune function and helps support your immune function in two primary ways. Number one, movement helps lower stress, and we know that stress impairs immune function. There's a lot to be stressed about, and there's a lot that if you focus on it too much, you could get really overwhelmed and do a number on yourself and possibly your immune system as well. So, the way we're moving, especially the mat classes in this challenge, are really wonderful for helping to reduce your stress level, which will help not impair, will help support your immune function. And then the second thing is that we know that the lymphatic system and the waste removal system of the lymphatic system is really important for immune function as well. And the lymphatic system doesn't have a pump, so how you move your body is impacting your lymphatic flow in your body. And especially, we want to make sure that we don't have stagnant or kind of restrictions because of a lack of movement in areas where there are kind of super clusters of lymph nodes. So under the arm, in through the neck, and in the groin area. And we already are focusing on that because those are areas where a lot of tension is built from our modern habits, on our phones, our computers, and as much sitting as we're doing. So, all right, I didn't have to change any of the exercises or any of the videos I had planned for this challenge because the work we're doing together supports you on so many levels. It supports your joints, your core, your pelvic floor, your stress level, your mental and emotional health, but yes, also your immune function. So I just wanted to remind you that the work we're doing together as a community and in our challenge this month is absolutely some of the most proactive ways that you can use movement to help give your immune system as much support as possible. All right, so there are a few things you can do in all 4 weeks of this challenge. The first thing is there's a mindset practice every Sunday. It's a 10-minute video that has an intention or an affirmation and a restorative exercise. You don't have to do the exact restorative exercise that I mentioned in the video. You could do it sitting in a chair or laying on your bed or in any position that feels comfortable for you, but try to have a period of mindfulness where you kind of allow that mindset practice to help shift things for you. Mindset is the foundation of everything we're doing. The second thing is Monday through Saturday, we have a daily exercise, and each of the weeks has a theme. So we start with week 1 is standing, then we go to week 2, bending, week 3 in a chair, and week 4 on the floor or on the couch or a bed. Though each of those contexts are designed to help you think about how you can use more muscles throughout your day. We want you to get a more steady, balanced movement nutrient profile throughout your day. So at the beginning section for each week for the daily challenges, I've listed for you places that you might be standing or places that you might be sitting in a chair so that you can start to anchor things in. Oh, I can do these exercises while I'm washing my hands or while I'm sitting at my desk at work or while I'm riding the train to work or whatever context it is. I've given you ideas and inspiration each week for how to approach that and for a way to kind of weave that in to your life. That's the most powerful way to get the biggest benefit out of the daily challenges. And then there's a mat class each week. There are about 20-minute classes each week. The first 2 weeks, the mat classes are intended to be done at a time of the day when it's okay if you're awake for a little while afterwards, so preferably in the morning hours, although it could be later in the day. I wouldn't do them right before bed because they're intended to help give you an energy boost. They're intended to help reduce overwhelm and stress and give you an energy boost. Then the 2 classes that we're going to finish up up the last 2 weeks of the challenge, they're designed to be done to prepare you for sleep. So I wouldn't do those last two in the morning. I would do them in the evening hours. So it's a way for you to kind of play with how does movement impact your energy, your focus, and your productivity during the day and your sleep at night. Of course, every week we're going to do our Q&A chats. They're going to be Sunday nights at 8:30 Eastern, but you don't have to be there live to ask me a question. You can email me a question, sign up in the introduction section for the email reminders of it, and you can just hit reply to that with your question. If you can't be there live, we load the replay of that video within a few minutes. But the questions you guys have been asking are so phenomenal. Those Q&A chats are the way we check in. I'm your personal trainer, and those Q&A chats are the way for you and I to check in, me to inspire you, encourage you, and help you through obstacles, whether they're obstacles with the particular exercises or classes, meaning you're looking for clarity about something, whether they're obstacles because you have a question about something that's going on in your body, or whether they're mental obstacles, you're struggling to stay committed, or you're trying to figure out how best to approach something. I am here for you. Those Q&A chats are the way for us to connect and dialogue. I would be happy if those Q&A chats went for an hour every week or even more. I want you all to submit questions for those. So all the information you need is on this challenge portal page. Each week's content will release on Sunday morning. If you have any questions at any time, if I can do anything to be of support to you, please reach out. I am here for you. I want to support you in feeling amazing in and about your body. Have an amazing challenge.